Daniel to Henrik. Now, Daniel goes in the shooting position, and 2 wild go with Henrik. Daniel to Henrik, and look at this play. What a quick shot. No chance for Manny Fernandez.
Henrik and Daniel Sedin, Bolin and Salo. 3 Swedes and a Finn for Vancouver. Daniel Sedin for Henrik, working against Doobie Westcott. Daniel's in front, the wrap around, they score! Daniel Sedin's got a pair, and Vancouver's got the win, 3-2. Just 31 seconds into overtime, the Sedins, who helped engineer the tying goal, get the winner. Morrison has to hustle. Can he hold the line? Yes, he gets to the puck. On the other side, just onside, Yannick Tremblay. Henrik to Daniel, he scores! A twin killing, and the Canucks snatch the point back, 4-3 Vancouver.
To block the cross-ice pass.
The Ducks deny entry at the blue line. Sedin brings it back in over to his brother Daniel. High slot Naslett for Salo. A wrist shot. Missed the net. Banked in off the back glass by Daniel Sedin. The winner in overtime. And the Canucks.
McLaren in the slot. The pass for Marlowe went across the top of the blue. Bieksa. Breakaway pass. Henrik Sedin to win the game. He scores! A second whack at it by Henrik Sedin got the puck across the goal line, and Vancouver's won in overtime, 2-1. Other side, the Sedins stay on. Daniel goes to the front of the net. Salo to Olin. Henrik. Matthias Olin to Henrik. Patiently to Daniel. He scores. And the Canucks will think they should have won it in regulation, but they did win on a power play goal in overtime. Scramble draw. Naslund got into the scrambler. He might have got the puck. Here's Olin with his shot. Deflected right off! Daniel Sedin scores! With 5 seconds to go, a crazy bounce, and Vancouver's won it 4-3. Henrik to Daniel. In comes Alexander Edler to the front of the net. Daniel for Henrik. Just got the puck away from Sauer. Daniel again. With the puck on a string, he leaves it for Henrik. To Daniel, scores! An own goal. Henrik Sedin had it deflected off the defenseman. Vancouver wins it 2-1. And Kim Janssen comes back to get it. Edler to Olin. Just onside. Drop pass. Henrik Sedin. Olin fights to net. Daniel shoots. He scores! Daniel Sedin with an overtime winner. Vancouver 3, Minnesota 2. Puck squirts in front. Gabbert to Koivu, and he couldn't make contact. Canucks break back the other way. Daniel Sedin to the middle. Leaves. Henrik shoots. He scores! Henrik Sedin in overtime. 2-1 Canucks win, and they're into first place in the Northwest Division. Solani last night, although the Ducks had plenty to play for. Anyway, overtime underway here. Sedin's on the ice. Henrik in front, deflected in. Didn't we just see that?
Yeah, Scott Hannon.
Henrik Sedin just banked it in. The Canucks hit the century mark and win 1-0 in overtime on the day they clinch the Northwest title. Samuelson of the blue line. Right side pass. Salo down for Henrik. Daniels in front. There's the pass. Scores! Daniel Sedin in overtime. His 8th regular season overtime goal. Just one behind Brendan Morrison in Canucks history. And Vancouver comes back to win it 3-2.
Well, 3 Swedes and a Finn.
Henrik Sedin to Alex Edler. In front for Kessler. He couldn't make contact, trying to tip it in. Oshie hustles to the bench. And they score! A shot from the side. Daniel Sedin has won it. 46 seconds into overtime. Daniel Sedin gets the winner. And he's now tied in all-time regular season overtime goals with Brendan Morrison.
Down low to Daniel. Crisscrossing with Henrik, trying to find some room in front. Henrik to Daniel. To Henrik. Salo's pinched in now. Centering pass. Daniel Sedin, the winner in overtime for And that's a franchise record 10th career overtime winner for Daniel Sedin. Breaks the tie he had with Brendan Morrison coming in.
Mechanics with 2 short-handed chances in this hockey game.
He's gassed right now coming back.
10 seconds to go on the power play. Daniel Sedin scores! The 11th overtime goal in the career of Daniel Sedin. And the Canucks, after surrendering a 2-goal third-period lead, win it 3-2 in overtime. Gets it on the left wing. Pass to Kevin Bieksa. Now Hansen replaced by Henrik Sedin. Final minute of overtime. Henrik takes the pass, steps around MacArthur. Daniel scores! A beauty to end it. The 12th overtime goal of his career. And the Canucks beat Ottawa 4-3. Here's Henrik Sedin. Twins have been out there for 1:15 to start overtime. Better hope they don't turn the puck over. Daniel in front, scores! Daniel Sedin with his 3rd overtime winner of the year. And the Canucks can breathe a big sigh of relief as they beat Chicago 5-4.
How long was that shift?
It was 1:20. 1:20. Panthers shorthanded, 4-on-3 in overtime. Their streak on the line. Henrik Sedin. Daniel Sedin cuts to the high slot. He shoots, he scores! Daniel Sedin with his 14th career overtime goal. The streak is over. Here's Pietrangelo with a shot, gloved by Markstrom, who drops it down. Ahead to Daniel. He's going to stay out apparently. Daniel Sedin in, drops, Tanev, Daniel, Tanev scores! They've done it again. Chris Tanev, 1:40 into overtime, and the Canucks are 3-0 to start the year. Same 2 guys. Fowler, though, has the puck. He shoots. Miller the save, and Eriksson turns with the puck. He's got Henrik Sedin with him. 2-on-1. Raquel, the only man back. Here's a centering pass. Henrik scores!
Yes, the referee's pointing in the net.
They hit the back bar, I think. Red light's not on, but Henrik Sedin appears to have ended it with 59 seconds remaining in overtime. Henrik Sedin coming off the sideboards, pass to Daniel. He and Stetcher will switch sides. Stetcher takes the pass, feeds it back to Daniel. They'll switch again. Daniel, wrist shot, scores! Daniel Sedin from well out. Scott Darling is complaining. Henrik Sedin was in front, Darling with words for the official. But Daniel Sedin with another overtime goal. He's the all-time leader in Canucks history, and Vancouver wins it 5-4. Power plays half done. Adler. Daniel. Henrik. Back for Daniel. Lets it go, he scores!
Doubt clear the puck in overtime. 6:10 to go. This is sudden death. Our first overtime period from Detroit. Shot, score! Open arm, I think the side of Dominik Hasek. It was released by Henrik Sedin. And in sudden death overtime, the Canucks defeat the Red Wings 4-3.
He makes a move, shoots, and he hit the goal post, inside of the post as well. Back to the net save, rebound controlled by Henrik Sedin. Now Matthias Ohlund moves in, Daniel Sedin, centering pass, score! Henrik Sedin!